Hello, in this lecture we will design the column in Etabs and robot. Firstly, I should analyze the model. Okay, analyze. The model now is locked. So click design, concrete frame design, view revise preferences. Firstly, what is the design code? Number of interaction curve, number of interaction points, minimum eccentricity, seismic design category D, omega 2, design system row 1, and phi 0.9, phi compression 0.65, phi spiral 0.75, and others. Okay, click OK. Can you click design, concrete frame design, rebar selection rules for columns. You can select smallest bar size, largest bar size, size and the quantity, and all options. Okay, click again concrete frame design, select design combinations, these two combination. Okay, and select, for example, this column in level 2. Select this column, one frame and one joint. Click design, concrete frame design, star design check, or you can click concrete frame design. This column, right click. Firstly, override the column. Okay, C15030 sway special, live load reduction factor 0.4. Okay, interaction diagram. This is the interaction diagram and P kilonewton. Okay, 3D, MM, PM3 and PM2. Done. Click summary. The column is level 2 C5, C1 5030, length 3 meter, B 300, H 500, E F prime C. PU is 2300 for 3, and the rebar is 2.47. Okay, 2.47. Ultimate 2 and station 3 meter. Ultimate 2, station 0, for example, 2.440. Rebar percentage, area of reinforcement on area of columns. Okay, if I divide this number on this number, 300 times 500 times 100, so the value will be 2.44. Okay, so PU 2356 and the rebar is 2.44 or 2.47. Okay, you can see for all combinations 1.82 for the first combinations, 1.77, and for the second combinations 2.38, 2.42 and 2.47. Okay, so the design of this column 2.47 the repair percentage. Okay, I can click 3D to see this column. Can click design, concrete frame design, display design info. For example, I want to see the rebar percentage. Apply. The rebar percentage is 2.47. Shear reinforcing 0, and all column capacity ratio, all design input, design sections. And I can click, for example, select all columns and design, to design all columns and building. So I can click in this column, right click, summary. The rebar percentage is 1%, so this is the minimum reinforcement for this column. Click this column, right click, 1%. I can reduce the geometry of this column. Click plan, level 2, and right click on each column, 2.64 for this column. Now in robot software, I will click on that level 2, 3 meter, and select this column. Okay, select this column, Design provided reinforcement of RC element. Manual combinations, the combination ultimate 1, ultimate 2, okay. Click level 2, column 5. Level 2, column 5, double click. 50/30, the height is 3.1 and the slab has a thickness 0.2. Click on calculation options. Firstly, general of columns. Precast column, recover, design for MY and MZ only, seismic risk low or moderate or high. Click concrete C25. Reinforcement T420, for example, I will choose all, okay, all diameter. Transversal reinforcement H240, I can choose only 8 or only 10. Click save as, for example, and right column reinforcement, okay, okay, and star calculations, calculate. Okay, column results. This is the column result of this column. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 6. Interaction diagram. RD, SD, MRD, MSD, and NRD, NSD. This value is the minimum value of these two values. Click on column reinforcement for T36 diameter. Can you click column note? The ratio is 2.71. Okay, I will click again on calculation options. I will choose, for example, only 20 and 16 and okay, calculate. The ratio 1 is 2.41. Okay, 2.41. Column reinforcement. This is the reinforcement of column. Can you click 18T16? Can you click 3D to see the reinforcement of column? Front. I can click column drawing to see the drawing of this column. All drawing and BOQ steel T420 86.9 kg and steel H240 19.1 kg. Formwork F prime C, cover 4 cm. I can click file, save drawing in a different format and save as the XF file. Click again on reinforcements. The column note, what is the N? Is 2, 3, 4, 6. In Etabs, for example, for this column in level 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 3. In robot software, there are two methods to design the columns. I will click up and click geometry. Click columns, select all columns. To view in 3D, select all columns. Design required reinforcement of RC beams columns. What members? Copy and paste. Okay, what is the combination? List of cases, combinations, ultimate 1 or ultimate 2, and click calculate. All columns are correct. Close columns. Required reinforcement along B, required reinforcement along B distributions and along H, and the stirrups. I can click on this table and right click special filter, banding, reinforcement ratio, provided reinforcement. So I can see all provided reinforcement ratio for each columns. Okay, like Etabs. So for example, this column What is the reinforcement? 1.34. This column 1.34. 1.34. Okay, all columns. I can change the dimensions by these sections. Okay, sections can change the dimension of columns. If the row is more than 3 or 4, I can change the dimension for 60/30, for example. And if the row is 1% and 1.3 like this columns, because this is the minimum reinforcement, so I can reduce the geometry of columns, for example, to 45 or 40/30. Okay, so click again and geometry.